So, just a quick little thing to add here to our video. I want to show you guys how to turn this, how to communicate this box dimensions to your teacher, how to turn this thing in. So we're going to try a couple of things. The first thing that we're going to do is I would like for you to turn on your sketches. So if you once your box is created, I want you to go into your sketches over here on the left, hit the little expand button, and I want you to turn on the eyeball right there.
Turn it off.
Well,
Turn it on.
and it's not turning on for me for whatever reason.
Turn off speed.
So I'm glad. I think I know why. There we go. So when I turn my sketch on, okay, it's still not showing me the dimensions, is it? So I honestly don't care if you turn the sketch on or off. What we're going to do next is make sure that you save it. Give it a name that makes sense. I'm calling mine example box. You can call yours emergency box, whatever. So when I save it, now, once it's saved, what you can do is you can go up here to File, and we can say New Drawing from Design. And what it's going to do is it's going to put this, it's going to put a two-dimensional drawing of this 3D object on paper. Now let's change a couple things here. Let's come over here and let's say everything should be create new from scratch, ASME, inches. There we go. That's fine. We're just going to leave it as it is. And we're going to say OK. Now it does take a minute to create this drawing from the design. So I'm going to pause my video for 30 seconds. Okay, so my drawing finally populated, and what it's doing here is this is called a shop drawing or a technical drawing, and it's asking me to place my base view. So I think we're good to do that. If you place your base view down here in the lower-ish left-hand side, if you think of your paper as 4 quadrants, 1, 2, 3, and 4, we're going to put it down here in quadrant 3. And we're going to say OK. Now what you can do, this is the front side of your box. Now what you can do is you can click on projected view, and you can click your parent view, which is your base view, and then come up, and that's your top view, and there's your right side view, and this is called your isometric 3D view. And that is a 3-dimensional view of your box. Now, the important thing to do now is to add some dimensions. So we're going to add some dimensions, and we're going to say the distance from the outside to the outside should go at the bottom. Okay. The length of the side, click, move, click, should go over here. Okay. And then the distance of the inside should go up here, from the inside wall to the inside wall. That should go right there. And then the same right here, inside wall to inside wall. And I'll place that right there. So folks, that is how you dimension. And if you're not sure what you're looking at, this is an outside view of the box, and the dashed lines are like having X-ray vision. Those are called hidden lines. So you can see that there's a 1/2-inch wall that goes like that. And then this is looking down inside the top of the box. So you're showing me that the inside is 14 by 11. Okay. The only thing that we didn't dimension was we're not supposed to dimension to hidden lines like that. But if you want to do that, that's fine. So you're showing me that 11 by 14 by 10. And then you're showing me the outside is 10.5 by 15 by 12. So if you make your box look like this, you copy those steps. What you can do is just take a screenshot of this. Okay. To do a screenshot on your PC, we want to go down here to the search tool, and we want to type in snip, and it brings up the snipping tool. So when the snipping tool comes up, it actually comes up over here. You want to click the plus new, and you just want to drag a box around. Just drag a box. Now, make sure that you keep your title box in there so that way I can see that you made this. There's your drawing. I probably should have moved my yellow cursor off there. Don't forget to click the save button and notice where it saves it to your PC. It saves it to your PC under either downloads or possibly it could possibly save it to pictures. There's a screenshots in there. Okay? I believe there is. Yeah. So if it is important that you take note where it's saving it to, go ahead and give it a name that makes sense, such as emergency box. Okay? Make sure you know where it's saving it. And then what you can do finally is to go onto Google Classroom and you can attach that. You can attach that work by clicking on Upload. You can click on Browse, and then you can go back to that location. For me, it was under the pictures, and then it was in the screenshots. You might know where yours is, and there it is. I can attach that. Okay? I hope that works for you. Good luck.